Guys, I need to tell you something right now, and I need to tell you, always bet on FNAF 2. I'm not kidding. Yes, I know I'm a little bit late to the party. I'm a little bit late. Wait, sorry, no, scratch that. I'm very late to the party. But holy Jiminy Crickets, FNAF 2 is happening. I mean, look at this. I was at work, and I was like, shit, it's a Saturday. What the hell are they gonna tease? I mean, flipping Steel Wool didn't tease much. Flipping, what the heck, Scott Coffins, what is it, was it the Scott Games on, like, Twitter, and teased it. Oh, sorry. Wait, oh, yeah. Never mind. Man, I'm so, like, frantic, because I've been, like, I'm looking at my, things, and I thought for a minute my mic wasn't recording, but it is. I'm looking at the Adobe thing. Jesus. Where the heck was I? FNAF 2, Jesus, holy crap, FNAF 2 is happening. Always bet on FNAF 2, guys. Always bet on FNAF 2. I mean, that is the meme of the century right now. Always bet on FNAF 2. Like, flipping editor, do the thing that you saw online with the, with flipping Bonnie and Freddy throwing dice in flipping Las Vegas. I mean, this looks amazing. Like, seriously, the people that are going to be behind this game, it's going to be Megakatsu, you know, the guys that are behind, flipping FNAF Into the Pit. One of the greatest flipping, like, spin-off hits that I've ever seen. I mean, like, I can't wait for more games from them. I hope they do more. I mean, like to be honest, I hope that if this is just a spin-off game, and I hope it wasn't just a sequel to you know, Into the Pit. But I would believe this is gonna be the next big game they're gonna do. I mean, obviously, I mean, let's go ahead and break down this a little bit. Obviously, you got the you know, the original animatronics. You got, you know, Bonnie. Flippin' Foxy. I believe this is not Freddy. I believe this is Fredbear, and obviously Fredbear was the main, like, not antagonist of the whole FNAF World kind of game. I mean, I played FNAF World. I think I played it twice. I might be mistaken. Oh my god, I had so much fun with the game. Honestly, if there is more more leaks and we get like a date confirming when, I might do a live stream on FNAF World beating it. Obviously, the Halloween mode might be a little bit more challenging. But if you guys want to see it on the channel, hey, you know, you know what to do. You know, click down below. Hit that little like button. You know, we got Chica. We got a new version of Mango. Like these look so much better. Like you got the puppet, you got Boom Boy, and then obviously down here, if I can like kind of zoom in a little bit. Actually, you might have to like get in there. But down here, I believe if I can, I might brighten up in future me, obviously, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this right here should say FNAF World, like FNAF World, and it's confirmed off rip FNAF World. But when I was looking at this image, I think the first thing that came to my head was maybe it is too. But the other thing that hit me is, what if this is a date? I mean, hear me out on this, guys. Hear me out. Anytime a studio ever does a new game, they always do numbers, and then those numbers add up to a date, and then the date tells you, hey, this is when the trailer's gonna launch. When the trailer launches, it says coming out soon, or wish list right now. Then when it has another trailer, which is the official trailer, then boom, it says, by the way, game coming out in 2 flipping days or something. I'm like, that might be the thing. 100%, the answers look so much better than what they were for. I mean, like, I find it hard to believe. I wish, you know, I'm not like the biggest FNAF World fan, but it holds a little small like place in my heart because the game was just such like it was out of the blue. It felt like Jesus, I don't know, like a fan game, like Rain just rolled out from Scott Coffin. That's what it legit felt like. There's not a lot to really go based off of, but obviously, in post-production, I'm obviously going to take this and I'm going to enhance it and see if there's anything else. Obviously, if you guys know how FNAF features work, you take the image, put it into like a Photoshop or somewhere that has like a light feature, and you will increase all the crap of the light, and then something else will show. But that's not all. Randomly, Steel Wool posted this, and obviously, if you can tell, kind of zoom in a little bit, it says 2. Security breach 2 is happening. Security breach 2. I'm blown away. Now, obviously, people have a lot of disinterest with FNAF World, and not FNAF World, FNAF Security Breach 2, obviously because it was scary, the amount of bugs. I mean, as you roll up the flipping Markiplier bug, that was the first one he encountered.
Oh, what? What? Whoa, 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 bug, I found one. What the hell?
I mean, there was bugs. There was a lot of stuff. Obviously, Ruin really shift gears, and it really was a lot more funner. I love Security Breach. I loved everything about it. It was just like the part I hated was just the endless like run back and forth, run back and forth. If you die, I don't think there was checkpoints back then, right? Because I remember in like a recent update, you put in like a checkpoint thing or something. You were able to checkpoint yourself, so you were able to get all the other endings. I mean, it was that, and then it was like collecting all the items because you didn't know if you had all the items because they really didn't explain where all the items were. It didn't explain if you had like, do you know how like for other games you had like a checking system where it says yeah 50 items 40 or something. That's basically like my only issue. But holy, FNAF Security Breach 2 is happening. Steel will we're doing like this thing with like yes the animatronic I believe. I'm not sure. It was random off Twitter and it showed a picture of Vanny. And then it turned into this, and I was like, what? Like, what the is going on? I mean, we're already, like, what? Like, what's this? FNAF, 12 years, right? Oh my god, so much stuff has happened already. I mean, like, no offense. I thought, like, the 15th anniversary was going to be way bigger. But what they just done with dropping FNAF World 2, Security Breach 2 is happening. We don't know when, though. I'm blown away. Obviously, they show a better image of Vanny, and whoever this is gotta look really cool. Like like the one thing I like is for some reason I thought this was a knife. I'm not a knife. I thought this was an axe off rip. This looks so cool. I love the way this looks. I mean, oh my god, I don't know what they're gonna do because obviously I don't think mentally this is gonna be Vanny because there's so many like theories going around saying this is the new Vanny. And obviously, it is a new Vanny, but I don't think it's gonna be Vanessa behind it. I mean, like, we still have was it a Casey? I believe I might be wrong based off the books. There's still a character that has not been introduced into this universe. And then the other one is obviously Tape Girl. If you guys remember from Tape Girl and obviously FNAF World, not FNAF World, FNAF Help Wanted. Tape Girl was the one that was telling us not to do all the tapes. And if we did all the tapes, Glitch Trap would get out, sink into our minds, take over our minds. So obviously, I think 100% might be Tape Girl, but it's too hard to say because she didn't really appeared in FNAF Help Wanted 2. It was just like FNAF, like FNAF Help Wanted 1 was really the only time we ever got we ever got introduced to her. Like, I don't know honestly. I'm not sure where this is gonna pick up. Honestly, I mean, like this could be a sequel, and this could be like 10 years before Security Breach happened. This could be in the future. This could be like 50 plus years with like new animatronics or something. Like, I don't know what is going on over at Steel Wool or Megacat Studios, but if I had to say one game I'm very excited for, just because of preference, it's gotta be FNAF Help Wanted 2. I'm very excited for this game. Obviously, I'm excited for Security Breach, but it's been 10 years, I believe. Might be wrong. Like, hold there, but I think it's 10 years. 10 years since FNAF World has dropped. I mean, we had FNAF World drop. We had a Halloween DLC with that. After that, I believe, like, I might be very wrong. I believe that's when people started doing, like, fan games. And now we have like all those crazy fan games with like the Sister Location, mod packs as well. Obviously, flipping also because of like getting a mod pack. I mean, I mentally felt like I mentally felt like that FNAF World definitely, for some reason, sparked something into people that want to create fan games. I mentally felt like that's what happened. Oh my god, man! Like, I don't know what's going on, but I hope that we don't have to wait too long for this. Now, Security Breach 2. I hope we at least get like, a new trailer dropping soon. I hope, like, man, it's so exciting because oh my god, it's so exciting that we are finally getting like a sequel or prequel to FNAF World. No, sorry, a sequel to prequel to Security Breach because obviously we need that after. Not like after the rough launch of Security Breach, it was a very rough launch, and I hope they are taking some tips. I hope they are looking at the game and are like, oh yeah, the whole point of this is running back and forth, doing tasks and whatever, making it a little bit more scarier because obviously Ruin was a lot more scary. Flipping, FNAF World 2 being just an oddball series again with this new kind of thought process just being brand new. That's what I'm hoping, because obviously you could tell again when looking at this, there's like there's a lot of like negative space. Like this part right here is all negative and this is negative. I'm assuming, and this is based off my idea, and I did watch a couple of videos before doing this video. This might be over here, might be the phantoms, the nightmares might be up here. This might be all the central location. I mean, we still have like I 100% believe there's gonna be like almost like 20 plus characters. I mean, like because if you guys remember, in the original, it was just the FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think there was just the 4 main titles, and that was just the FNAF 1, the FNAF 4, obviously all the nightmares and all that. And then there was like a couple of goofy ones, being like Paper Pals, Endo 1, Endo 2. Obviously, just those just being in there. And I think within the Halloween one, it was like all the Jacko, animatronics, a couple of the ones that didn't make it into the FNAF 4, and then Scott Cawthon making an appearance, obviously. Was that it? I think. Nightmare BB, and then it was Nightmare on. I think that was it, honestly, right? And then the coffee pot. I think that was it. I need, man, oh man. I definitely think. What year? 2026 is gonna be. 2027. It's gonna be a very interesting year for FNAF. If Scott Cawthon with these two development teams are playing the cards right, and they launch these games not simultaneously, but they launch them in a good way, people are gonna go crazy. I mean, I hate that they're not posting any more stuff. Like Scott Cawthon's not doing. If you guys remember like the old Scott Games website, which showed off a lot of stuff for Ultimate Custom Night, that was the one thing that kept the community going like crazy, like views and all that. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, FNAF World 2, I think it got over like 6 million views. Scott, if you are watching this, which obviously I know you're not, but if you're watching this, if any of the development teams are watching this that are behind FNAF right now, please open up that account, start posting stuff. We need more. Like, this is just, like, come on. This is ridiculous. Like, come on. I mean, come on, dude. Come on. We need more. Like, seriously. Like, if I legit ask my flipping friend right now, they'll literally say, we need FNAF 2. We need flipping teasers. We need a trailer. We need gameplay. We need new stuff. Please. Oh my god. Like, obviously, I hope the game is extremely long. I hope there is an endless mode. Because that was my one thing that I hated when it came to FNAF World. Because, like, as soon as you beat it, it's like, oh, you want to do horror mode? Yeah, sure, fun. You want to do fixed party, which is obviously you do a party of your choice, and then I don't think you can switch it, I might be wrong. That's cool. But I hope for endless mode, because honestly, I would just have fun just doing as much, like, just literally getting all the animatronics and just having fun, just beating bosses, get killed by bosses. That's what I hope for when it comes to, FNAF World. It's been 10 years, and then obviously with Security Breach, I'm assuming it's either going to drop at a random day, and I can't remember when Security Breach 1 dropped. I believe it was during Christmas. I'm assuming, and I go by my assumption, it's either going to drop next year during Halloween, or it's going to drop a little bit later. No, sorry. Yeah. Or either this is going to drop very soon. But I highly doubt that, with this only being just one image. Now, FNAF World is a different story, and I think this might drop very soon. I highly believe it will drop very soon. We're going to see some gameplay of it. We're going to be seeing a wish list on it. I hope this drops on console. Yes, that's right. Make fun of me. I am a console player, but I love playing a lot of games on console. And I will say it, more of these like indie like third party like yeah, like I'll like these indie games like Vending Machine, obviously Click Team Behind FNAF, some of the FNAF games actually beautiful. Like yes, make fun of me. I am a console player. Yeah, that's right. Make fun of me. I enjoy a lot of just third party games. I enjoy just like side scroll games. I just enjoy just basic games. I mean, like the video that I posted on the channel, I literally did that off my PC, and I had a lot of fun. I was hoping for that game to be on console, but obviously not. And I understand what everything going on in the gaming universe is crazy. I hope the Mad Cat Studios, because obviously they launched FNAF Into the Pit, like I think it was like 2 months after, and it really got me like going like, come on, man. Like I understand there's a process to getting your game onto the console. I'm praying to the Mad Cat Studios, if they are listening to this, get this game onto console. It needs to happen. I'm telling you, their numbers will blow. They will literally have insane numbers like they did for like Into the Pit when it first dropped over on Steam. I mean, it's gotta happen. I mean, mentally, I hope this happens. Like, I just hope, honestly. I mean, like, this looks awesome. I can't wait for both these games to drop. I'm literally, again, I'm more excited for FNAF 2 because obviously it's just gonna be such a weird game. Obviously, with the whole RPG, moving, and then just the whole story, which I don't know what the story's gonna be. And obviously, people are saying online when I was doing some research on this, people are saying obviously it's gonna be the toys versus the originals. And if you guys remember the whole FNAF 2 spiel with the teasers, editor roll it up real quick. Something old, something new. So maybe that's the story. Maybe the toys are versus the, versus the originals. But hey, this is just a little happy game. Maybe you get to play as both of them. And you're not like, fighting each other or something. I don't know, honestly. But yeah, I've been talking for like 17 minutes, and literally, I think that's it pretty much. I mean, like, it's only 3 images, and obviously the other thing they did post was there's gonna be a real life pizzeria. So there's a lot of the real life pizzeria coming to New Jersey. There's a lot of there's a lot of stuff to get excited for, and there's a lot of like shit, I can't talk. There's a lot of variety when it comes to this now, because you got like this like new piece of joint open up, which is all for people that want to experience this FNAF kind of universe. You got Security Beach now dropping, hopefully soon. Obviously, I don't think so. And you got FNAF World, which you always got to bet on FNAF World, guys. You always got to bet on it. Got to bet on FNAF World. Yeah, I definitely was not expecting both this to drop, this drop. Man, I was expecting this or this to drop during the 15th anniversary or the 25th anniversary. And obviously, I'm not sure if I will be alive during that time. Just a joke, obviously. YouTube, joke. Not just saying something weird, just a joke, But, yeah, I may have not broken down everything, but I definitely think I have touched everything on basis. So, again, if you guys want to see FNAF World 2 when it drops, I definitely am going to play Into the Pit, but I think I might play this first, obviously, because I love FNAF World. It's a very interesting game, but I might play this before, Into the Pit. So, if you guys want to see on the channel, obviously, FNAF Into the Pit or FNAF World 2, or you guys want to see me play, the original FNAF game as like a revisited before FNAF World 2 drops, I might do that on the channel. Leave a like down below, that would be great appreciated. Obviously, you guys want to see Security Breach 2 on the channel whenever that drops. Go ahead and do the same thing that I said for FNAF World 2. But again, if you guys are listening to this and you guys are watching this, sorry that I was late for the party. Obviously, it's Monday, and Sunday was technically the second last day of the whole FNAF 12th year anniversary. So, yes, I'm sorry that I'm late. I think I got this video up on a Monday or Tuesday. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll go ahead and stop talking to you guys. Enjoy your day.